So I'm really going to go for it this year with FM, starting with a beta save. Eintracht Frankfurt was the most logical beta save option, just because they'd be playing Champions League football, but would also need a stronger team to compete in both that competition and the Bundesliga. Also, the Bundesliga has actual club logos, and I don't feel like adding my full logo pack until after the full release. But like I said, Frankfurt would need a stronger team, so naturally this wasn't a good time for the new recruitment-focused mechanics to bug out and give me 0 recommendations.
All I asked for was for a pressing forward.
I wasn't expecting much heading into the opening game against Bayern Munich, but somehow
Muller just played the worst back pass in history, and Muani's in. It's 1-0 Frankfurt. Whoa!
we secured a big Matchday 1 victory, so after a start like that, we were clearly cementing ourselves. We did recover against Cologne and even managed a critical win versus Leipzig, but still dropped a game to Werder Bremen, which put us 5th after 5 games. Not exactly the start you want to have after already beating Bayern Munich. Meanwhile, one of the things I was looking forward to was seeing how the Champions League draw was going to play out.
Draw. I want to see what this looks like. Let's view the draw.
Ah! My ears! That is so loud!
Okay, the draw is really slow. Alright, we got Group H. This guy works for Sports Interactive. He's just trying to get you hyped about the draw feature. PSG, enter. Parin. Oh no. Parthenope is
Oh no, not again! No! Despite being super slow, the draw was very kind to us as we got a super easy group. We faced Salzburg at home and I was ready for the Champions League atmosphere. Oh no. We faced Copenhagen next, and after this amazing Hasebe volley, the game decided to give me a heart attack.
Oh no! Be offside. Be offside. You better frickin' be offside. Yes!
We got the win in the end, and with Sevilla next, why not put them in the best position to be sent to their favorite competition?
Pellegrini! You clown! Pellegrini, you clown!
That set up a critical reverse fixture, where we had to win the game. And despite the home loss, I was confident about getting a big result away from—
Oh, Indika! You idiot, Indika! You idiot!
Hilario equalized from the penalty spot, and we were dominating. Coupled with the fact that Copenhagen was beating Salzburg, a draw would be a great result. But then—
Be offside. Come on! Anything gets in behind this backline. It's a trash backline, and we're out of the Champions League. Always defensive mistakes. So Boré! Oh, what a goal! And we have equalized in the 90th minute.
a critical draw that essentially put everything in our hands. Win our last 2 games, and we're into the last 16. We faced Copenhagen first at home.
Yeah, we're going to have to bring on Daichi Kamada. So we've been forced into a first half substitution. What? Wait, whoa. When did Copenhagen score? Did I miss something? Was I just not looking? Was I looking and I missed the fact that they scored? I'm sitting here casually being all happy, and then it turns out they've scored. Knauf equalized. 1-1. All right, so it's 1-1 now, but what the heck happened? Kolomuani, could it be 2? Yes, it is. Randall Kolomuani has turned the game around. Lons has picked up a knock too. And I think I used all my subs. Oh, no. And now, was that not the position Lons was marking? No.
That equalizer essentially ended our hopes, because now we needed to both beat Salzburg and hope that Copenhagen would beat Sevilla. My hope increased when I realized that Sevilla sacked their manager right before the game, but clearly the sacking was a good call because their caretaker destroyed Copenhagen. As for us, despite a Daichi Kamada equalizer, Salzburg wrecked us late in the second half to send us out.
Oh man, oh no. Oh!
At least we got a Europa League spot. And hey, I think we've got a good shot at winning it. Oh, come on! Back in the league, I thought we were going to be in for a rough patch of form due to our congested Champions League schedule, but I was wrong as we convincingly destroyed Bayer Leverkusen and followed it up with a win over Borussia Mönchengladbach. Then, we even downed Borussia Dortmund, who had a worser time in the Champions League than we did. So at the end of October, we found ourselves in 3rd place. And then, it got even better on matchday 13 when Bayern lost to Hertha and Leipzig also took defeat to Hoffenheim. That meant we could go as high as top of the league if we beat Augsburg, who were not only bottom of the league, but hadn't won a game all season. We had 2 games to go before the World Cup break, and after going behind to Hoffenheim and somehow not scoring this, Lucas Alario sprung into action.
Alario, come on, man. Finally, 1-1. Knauf. Alario again, and it's 2-1. Alario, what a hat trick!
A domination that made me forget about the previous game. We then faced rivals Mainz in our final match, and a single goal decided that game in our favor. Schalke managed to draw against Bayern simultaneously, which put us 1 point off the top of the table. Messi was better than Ronaldo. January arrived, and with it, transfers were required. The first signing was Junior Adamu from RB Salzburg to give us a bigger attacking boost. Both Ndika and Toure deciding to sign with other clubs at the end of their contracts, as I was in the process of negotiating new ones, meant I needed defensive reinforcements. I wanted someone older and with more experience. Danilo D'Ambrosio was the perfect option. Inter accepted the offer, and D'Ambrosio was incredibly interested in negotiating terms.
So that was a fucking lie.
He signed with Nice for less than what we offered him. John Brooks was approached, and he was quick to put pen to paper. The league soon resumed, with a game against Schalke, and Junior Adamu would score on his debut as we secured a 1-0 victory. With Bayern also winning 3-0 against Leipzig, we were still just 1 point behind. And then, with Bayern Munich up next, we took on Freiburg, and, well...
And are they going to be able to pull this back and turn it into a chance? Oh, they are, because Ndika completely missed the header there. So thanks for that, Ndika. Oh, Pellegrini! Pellegrini! Oh, Pellegrini! Frickin' Luca! Oh, okay. What? Okay. Never mind, we got a penalty. Let's do this. It's Alario. Alario! Off the frickin' crossbar! Are you serious with me right now?
So yeah, we're now 4 points behind Bayern Munich going into that decisive fixture. But hey, we beat them earlier in the season, so there's no reason to assume... What is that noise? I wish I could say we bounced back in the league, but a series of poorly timed results against key opponents saw us eventually come 5th. So now the focus was on winning the Europa League. We straightforwardly handled Trabzonspor over 2 legs, but up against Real Betis...
Oh my gosh! Lascelles? Of all people! Lascelles! One more chance. No!
The loss hurt even more when I saw that Bayern Munich got knocked out by PSV. There was only one competition left, and I haven't talked about it yet. The DFB Pokal. And it was going well. We overcame straightforward opposition in the first 3 rounds with ease, before facing Wolfsburg. The Wolfsburg game was a big deal because we had beef with their manager Niko Kovac. Following our 1-1 draw in the league, he criticized VAR, and I backed him. But apparently Kovac was just too salty about a 1-1 draw to accept my support. So this showdown was critical.
And, with a really poor challenge there. Luka Waldschmidt steps up, sends Trap the wrong way. Pellegrini, back to Knauf. Knauf. Knauf goes all the way, and Knauf has equalized. Knauf has set Daichi Kamada free, and what a finish by Daichi Kamada. We've turned it around. It's 2-1.
In the semis, we got the luckiest possible break and drew Fortuna Dusseldorf, but knowing my luck, I'm gonna get FM'd hard. Well, that was easy. Junior Adamu scored 4 in that game, and what an inspired signing he proved to be. The man scored 21 goals in all competitions since signing in January. In the final, we faced off against Marcelo Bielsa's Borussia Dortmund, and I'm not gonna lie, tensions were high. Dortmund inflicted a major L on us just weeks prior to the game, and given our poor record on the road, I wasn't sure what to expect.
Kolomoani, that's brilliant, and it's 1-0. Randall Kolomoani. Oh, what a hit by Daichi Kamada! He roofed it.
Sula pulled one back in the second half, but it wasn't enough, as we won the DFB Pokal. What a triumph for Frankfurt. At the very end, the players finally subscribed to my tactical ideas. They also subscribed to this YouTube channel, and you should totally do that.